happening, everyone? Now, I purchased the Sony A7S III, and is it up to the task or the job I needed to do? Pretty much, yeah, because I ain't asking it to do too much. I ain't really learned different techniques as far as like when it comes to filmmaking, doing commercials, wedding videos, things like that. So I definitely want to be part of a production that does those things. So anybody out there who knows people, leave in the comment section. But I took this camera out to FDR Park, where I like to go and kind of shoot like my nature style videos. You know, I try to get mostly, geese, some ducks. I want to say I saw a swan. I could be wrong, but I seen it in the little lake or river over there, and I took pictures of it. Not pictures, I took video of it. So I took some 4K 60 video and some 4K 120 video. Now, I didn't use S&Q mode. I kind of shot it in, 120 and 4K 60. And then went in Premiere Pro and kind of slowed it down, or, just put in that frame rate that it was in. And it was a little difficult at first because, you navigate and try to do something new, because I didn't do this before with the A7 III. With this one, I've tried it because it's in 4K 120. And what this can do is give me some versatility when it comes to like panning shots. When it comes to like a product review, I can do like have something laid down on a table or whatever, and pan through it. Yeah, it'll be smooth because I got like a slider too, but slowing it down to 120, it will give it that extra smooth slowness to it that keeps the product in frame and kind of keeps your attention drawn to whatever I'm talking about at the time. So that's what this will allow me to do. And I noticed that during a lot of videos I've been watching, that a lot of people use this technique to make, wedding videos and real estate videos, things like that. And I'm definitely interested in doing like real estate videos, because I feel like that's the easiest thing let me rephrase that. It's easy as far as, once you learn the technique to how to get whatever the realtor wants you to put in the shot and how to make it really pop in the video. Once I learn those techniques, yeah, then it'll be easy to come by. But ain't nothing hard until you learn it. But I think I can do that easily, because I know a lot of realtors out there, so I can kind of ask them like, look, I'm trying to make a little side money. Can I shoot one of your houses so you can promote it on your website or whatever? Give me a little clout, make me a little move that way. And things like that. They just give me options that I could just make some extra money on the side. And with this camera, this will allow me to shoot like a video version of the podcast without having a record limit, because this basically has a unlimited record limit, because it was a rule back in so many years ago that if a camera shot more than 30 minutes, it was considered a camcorder, not a camera. And I guess that rule went out I don't know, like it ain't a rule no more, basically. But so like I went out and shot some ducks and some geese. I try to get things that move so you can kind of really showcase the 4K 120 and like, the 4K 60. I try to get some moving things. Like I didn't want to take shots of people I didn't know, and kind of like, some people are a little cautious about taking video of them. They don't know what you might do with it. So that's why I kind of did that. But I went with just, the animals that I found, and it's got some little, river stuff, all that, and some turtles too. I did come across some turtles, but the turtles were still, so I didn't really get much of those. And one of the things I thought was very funny when I actually started, like when I first started recording in 4K 120, that I was looking through the viewfinder because I was trying to just focus on the ducks at the time, and it said 10-bit 420. So then I went in, put it at 10-bit 422, right? On all settings, on the 4K 60 and the 4K 120. And then I put some of that footage of the animals on the MacBook Pro 13-inch with the M1 chip. Now I see what people are talking about. Like, it was very stuttery. Like, playback was, once it got time to render, it was terrible at sometimes when I just tried to scroll back and forth. It was bad. Now I see what people are talking about. This codec that this camera shoots in is like crazy. Like, it takes a toll on your computer. So I'm probably going to invest in either an M1 Mac Mini. Basically, that's the base version, just to kind of see, do I really need the extra horsepower of a Mac Studio? You know what I mean? If I can get by with an M1 Mac Mini, I'll rock with that for a little while, because I don't want to invest in too much power when the M1 Mac Mini can hold me over just as well until I find like if this is becoming too taxing on my computer, then I can upgrade. I don't want to just. I understand, you know, we pay for the latest and greatest, and I'll be having too much power in there, and not even using all of it. Another thing that was kind of an issue for me when I went to go shoot. Another thing that was an issue, but not really a big issue, but it became one after a while, is that only having 2 lenses really limits how much zoom I can use on the camera. Like I got one 24mm prime lens, Sigma. Then I got the 24-70. You know, Sigma lens, which are both of them are good lenses, but when it comes to like photography and like some really crazy zoom work, I can't do it with these 2 lenses, especially just not the prime lens, just the 24-70. That's all I got. So now I gotta look into other things that can, you know, increase the production when it comes to video. You know what I mean? So I gotta look into some lenses that can really help me get a good zoom in, where I gotta be too close in some cases. You know, I gotta look for what's best for what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I really want to get into like wedding videos and just, you know, real estate videos. Those really interest me the most. Like shooting a commercial or a music video, not really interesting. It'd be challenging to see how I can do and make a great music video, but I kind of like the real estate and wedding videos because it's kind of like the easiest in my opinion, and plus 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna take somebody with me that kind of knows the stuff to kind of guide me along the way. Especially real estate. See, real estate you can kind of take your time with, just go in there, get your shots and all that other stuff, then edit it, cut it up, make it correct. But wedding videos, I know it's a timetable. There's a timetable for real estate videos as well, but you know, wedding videos, they probably shoot on a Saturday and they want it by the next Friday. If you got the time to do all that, or you got an editor, you're good. But if you don't, and you're doing it all by yourself, it can be time consuming. But that's what I'm interested in. That's why I got this camera. And hopefully, you know, down the line when I do some more shoots outside and just work on some techniques and learn some new things, I'm definitely going to be trying to get my hands in, dibble my hands in, you know, real estate, wedding videos. But I hope somebody in the comment section can hit me up and let me know. If you do that type of work, let me know, because I just want to be a part. I'll be an intern. I got a job already. I just want to learn what y'all do and just be a part of it. That's it. But thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it. Hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.